Hello everyone, welcome to World Fact Finder. In this episode, we will discuss 50 quirky and intriguing facts you need to know. You ready? Let's get started. Number 1. Toy thief Roofman escapades. Roofman, a thief and fugitive, used to gift stolen toys to children. He operated from a clandestine hideout situated in a Toys R Us store. During the night, he indulged in biking, raced remote-control cars on the rooftop, consumed baby food, and tampered with employees' schedules. To cover his tracks, he fabricated tales about holding a covert government position to his girlfriend and others. Number 2. Ben Franklin, although a slave owner for a considerable part of his life, experienced a shift in perspective after accompanying a friend to a school for black children. He acknowledged that African ignorance stemmed not from inherent nature, but from a lack of education, the institution of slavery, and adverse environments. Franklin even advocated before Congress for the abolition of slavery. Number 3. In 2017, a 6-year-old girl utilized Amazon Alexa to order a $160 dollhouse along with 4 pounds of cookies. Following a news report by a San Diego TV station on this incident, the phrase "Alexa ordered me a dollhouse" triggered Alexa devices across the city, prompting attempted dollhouse purchases. Number 4. Nicolas Cage, in his proposal to Patricia Arquette, was tasked with acquiring peculiar items to demonstrate his affection. These items included J.D. Salinger's autograph, a Bob's Big Boy statue, a black orchid, and a Hill Tribe wedding outfit. Despite the seemingly insurmountable challenge, he managed to procure them all. Number 5. Doc Holliday, renowned as a Wild West gambler and gunslinger, harbored the belief that he would meet his end in a shootout with his boots on. However, fate had a different plan as he succumbed to tuberculosis in a hospital bed. In his final moments, he humorously remarked on his bare feet, expressing, "This is funny," before passing away. Number 6. The enigmatic 299.5 bowling game. In 1905, James Blackstone bowled a game, officially scoring 299.5. The final frame saw a pin split in half, with one portion remaining upright, leading to the unusual score. Number 7. Devin Gaines achieved the remarkable feat of obtaining 5 bachelor's degrees concurrently within 5 years from the University of Connecticut. After accumulating 276 credits, he graduated in May 2007. Tragically, just 2 months later in July, he met his demise in a gravel pit quarry while swimming with friends. Number 8. John Bentinck, the 5th Duke of Portland, lived an extremely reclusive life. For 2 decades, only a single servant had sight of him. Not even his physician had access. He constructed a labyrinth of tunnels spanning 15 miles beneath his estate, featuring an expansive ballroom that never hosted any dances. Every space within his mansion and the underground tunnels was coated in pink paint. Number 9. All polar bears encountered in Iceland are promptly shot. As non-native inhabitants, they pose a significant risk due to hunger resulting from drifting over from Greenland on ice floes. The logistical challenges and costs involved make it impractical to relocate them back to their native habitat. Number 10. The population of ancient Rome was estimated to be 1 million. A milestone not matched in a European capital until the early 1800s, when London's population reached the same figure. Number 11. Newton's Mint Master Roll. Sir Isaac Newton received the prestigious appointment of Master of the Royal Mint as recognition for his scientific accomplishments. Initially perceived as a no-show job position with minimal responsibilities, Newton approached it with earnestness. He personally pursued counterfeiters and undertook the task of revaluing the currency, devoting significant attention to the roll, contrary to expectations. Number 12. Upon Jack Benny's demise in 1974, his will stipulated a touching gesture for his widow, Mary Livingstone. It arranged for a single long-stemmed red rose to be delivered daily to her for the remainder of her life. This ritual continued for 8.5 years until her passing in 1983. Number 13. The founder of Sony demonstrated an unconventional approach to improvement by hiring a vocal critic of their products. This decision aimed to foster the creation of superior products. Remarkably, 2 decades later, the once critic ascended to the position of president within Sony. Number 14. In 2006, tragedy struck when 3 individuals inadvertently wandered into a pool of scalding hot water while returning from Yellowstone National Park in darkness. This unfortunate incident claimed the life of a young woman among the group. Number 15. 19th-century French philanthropist Alexandre Vatemara initially trained as a surgeon and later ventured into ventriloquism. However, his unorthodox methods during surgical exercises, where he made cadavers appear to speak, led to his denial of a medical diploma. Number 16. Arkansas Pronunciation Mandate. Pronouncing Arkansas as Arkansas is mandated by Arkansas state law. This pronunciation stems from the French interpretation of the indigenous name for the region, reflected in the Aruwine-Whitest ending. In 1881, the state legislature passed a law honoring this French spelling and the indigenous pronunciation, cementing its use. Number 17. When faced with a threat, a female quokka may resort to a unique survival tactic. In a bid to distract predators and ensure her own escape, she may drop her joey from her pouch, sacrificing her offspring's safety for her own. Number 18. Projections indicate a concerning trend in global water demand and supply. By the year 2030, it is anticipated that demand for water will surpass available supply by 40%, with 11 major cities around the world anticipated to endure the most significant impacts of this imbalance. Number 19. Keira Knightley's noteworthy roles in films such as Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, and Love Actually were undertaken when she was merely 17 years old. Number 20. New York City faces a staggering accumulation of unpaid parking tickets and speeding fines amounting to over $1 billion. Number 21. Alcohol dependence recovery stats. Approximately 75% of individuals who overcome alcohol dependence do so without seeking any form of assistance, including specialized alcohol rehabilitation programs or participation in Alcoholics Anonymous, AA. Only a mere 13% of those grappling with alcohol dependence ever access specialized alcohol treatment. Number 22. The recipient of the 2021 Ig Nobel Prize in Medicine was a study that investigated the efficacy of sex with orgasm as a nasal decongestant. The research concluded that this activity was as effective in relieving nasal congestion as a commercial decongestant for a duration of at least 60 minutes. Number 23. In a significant crackdown in 2015, authorities in the People's Republic of China seized over 100,000 tons of illicit frozen meat, some of which had been in storage for over 40 years. Number 24. Abraham Lincoln once wagered a fur hat so that he could lift a barrel of whiskey from the ground and drink from it. To the amazement of onlookers, he succeeded in accomplishing this feat, winning the bet in the process. Number 25. The renowned artwork Saturn Devouring His Son was discovered posthumously, directly painted onto the dining room wall of the artist. The painting lacked a title, with the identification of Saturn being presumed based on the subject matter depicted. Number 26. Ruby versus sapphire composition. Ruby and sapphire share the same mineral composition known as corundum, which is a type of aluminum oxide. The distinction between the two gemstones lies in the presence of specific contaminants that impart distinct colors to each stone. Number 27. During World War II, the Japanese battleship Mutsu suffered a sudden explosion while anchored, resulting in its sinking. An investigation by the Japanese Navy attributed the sinking to the actions of a crew member who, presumably motivated by extreme discontent, engaged in suicidal behavior that led to the catastrophic event. Number 28. Gene Roddenberry, the creator of Star Trek, was known to be involved in multiple open relationships, one of which was with Nichelle Nichols, the actress renowned for her portrayal of Uhura in the series. Number 29. The Seke language boasts a mere 700 speakers, predominantly residing in 5 mountainous villages in Nepal. Remarkably, approximately 100 of these speakers have relocated to New York City, with half of them concentrated in a single apartment building in Brooklyn. Number 30. Attalus III of Pergamon displayed minimal interest in governing his kingdom, preferring to dedicate his time to personal hobbies such as gardening and botany. In an unconventional move, he bequeathed his entire kingdom to the Romans in his will, anticipating their eventual conquest and aiming to prevent bloodshed. Number 31. Nero's brother's dinner tragedy. Nero's teenage brother tragically passed away during a dinner gathering attended by their entire family. Despite the shock expressed by some guests, Nero nonchalantly dismissed the incident, attributing it to his brother's lifelong struggle with epileptic seizures. Unperturbed, the guests continued with their festivities. Number 32. Approximately 20% of young individuals lack a gag reflex, a physiological response typically triggered by certain stimuli in the throat. Number 33. Contrary to prevailing assumptions, the Romans did not relinquish control over Germania following the Battle of Teutoburg Forest. Instead, they dispatched 8 legions to reclaim their lost eagles and exact retribution upon the Germans. After committing acts of violence that bordered on genocide, the legions were recalled due to political concerns regarding the rising popularity of their commanding general. Number 34. A comprehensive study spanning 32 years revealed a notable phenomenon wherein obesity appeared to propagate through social networks. The study found that an individual's likelihood of developing obesity increased by 57% if they had a friend who had become obese. Number 35. The Beatles' final commercial concert was marred by disappointing ticket sales, leaving approximately 7,000 tickets unsold and resulting in financial losses for the production company. Number 36. Cosmonaut Sergei Krikalev's ordeal. Following the collapse of the Soviet Union, cosmonaut Sergei Krikalev found himself stranded aboard a Soviet space station. Consequently, he endured an extended stay in space, lasting 311 consecutive days, twice the duration initially planned. Number 37. Alexina Morrison, an escapee from slavery in Louisiana, asserted her freedom by claiming to be a kidnapped white girl and subsequently sued her master. This action incited public outrage against her master to the extent that a mob threatened to lynch him. In race-based slavery, white-passing mixed-race male slaves were less valued due to the risk of successfully passing as free white men elsewhere, making them poor investments. Conversely, white-passing enslaved women held higher value than black women, as they were deemed more profitable for prostitution and sexual exploitation. Number 38. In 1997, Julie Andrews underwent surgery to remove non-cancerous nodules from her throat, resulting in permanent damage that compromised the purity of her singing voice and left her speaking voice raspy. Number 39. American submarines played a pivotal role during World War II, exhibiting exceptional lethality. These submarines were responsible for the destruction of 55% of all Axis naval vessels lost throughout the duration of the war. Number 40. Mathematicians grappled with an equation found scribbled in the margin of a textbook for 358 years. The note accompanying the equation suggested that Fermat had a solution, but claimed it was too large to fit in the margin. To this day, debate persists regarding whether Fermat truly possessed a solution in 1637 or if he merely posed the challenge to entice other mathematicians. Number 41. Flight insurance vending tragedy. Flight insurance used to be available from vending machines for just 25 cents, but the practice ceased due to fraudulent schemes, including a tragic incident where a man attempted insurance fraud by planting a bomb in his mother's belongings, resulting in the loss of 44 lives. Number 42. While on the set of Jaws, Spielberg invited George Lucas to view the still-in-development mechanical shark. In a playful moment, Lucas placed his head inside its mouth, only to find himself trapped when Spielberg closed it shut. They snuck out of the workshop, thinking they broke the contract, after eventually freeing him. Number 43. Throughout the Gemini and Apollo programs, there were 30 married astronauts. Yet nearly all marriages, save 7, ended in divorce. Number 44. Over 850,000 individuals faced trial for their involvement in the Rwandan genocide, with the final case concluding in 2012. Number 45. David Bowie, doubting the commercial success of his album Low, opted to tour as Iggy Pop's keyboardist instead of promoting the new record after its release. Number 46. Indian wedding expenditure. Couples in India typically allocate 1/5 of their total lifetime earnings toward their wedding ceremonies. Number 47. Astronomer Johannes Kepler constructed a legal defense for his mother when she faced accusations of witchcraft. In 1621, he was finally set free after a 6-year trial. Number 48. The modern gaming chair design originated from DX Racers' repurposing of car seats, following Chrysler's discontinuation of the vehicles they were originally designed for. Number 49. In 1972, Led Zeppelin was compelled to cancel a performance in Singapore when local officials, objecting to their long hair, refused to allow them off the plane. Number 50. A Korean cult predicted the rapture to occur on October 28, 1992, at 12 a.m. Parishioners eagerly awaited transportation to heaven, some abandoning jobs or giving away possessions. However, their hopes were shattered when, 10 minutes past midnight, a voice from within a boy declared, "Nothing is happening." Thanks for watching. Like and comment if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and activate notifications so you don't miss the next interesting facts. See you in our next video.